Hey everybody, Charles for HumbleMechanic.com, and today we are finally kicking off the project White Wookie. All right, so as you guys know, I picked up this GTI last year. It's a 98 GTI, VR6 5-speed with about 138,000 miles on it. I also sold, sadly, my Mark 1 Cabriolet with a VR6 Swap. That means two things. Now I got room for the GTI, and I got some extra funds for the GTI. Now, I am not going to be calling this a build per se. We're actually going to be referring to this as a rehab, but that may just be for now. I'm also going to be posting some really cool stuff on an app called Garage Amino. As you can see here, I already posted a couple pictures of Project White Wookie on their blog. They also have a mobile forum. In addition to that, they have some really cool features, like I mentioned, the blog. Also poll. We'll talk about what I'm going to be doing with some of the polling options here in a few minutes. Questions, discussions, as well as a public chat. Now, there are going to be some things on Garage Amino that you guys are not going to find anywhere else. So be sure to download the app, links in the description, and make sure you follow me, this guy right here, Humble Mechanic. Oh, and make sure you follow my man Chris Fix too. Also, if you guys are on there, let me know what your username is so I can follow you back. Now, some of the things we're gonna do to the GTI: front end, coming off, engine, transmission, both coming out. We're gonna be taking the cylinder head off, replacing the head gasket, doing a valve job, guides and seals. We're going to be putting new timing chains on it. We're gonna be putting a new clutch on it. We're doing an exhaust. I actually already have, right over there, the Borla exhaust ready to go. Gonna be putting an intake on it. It's already tuned, so we may rock with that. Upgraded camshaft. You notice I already have the hood off because she's gonna get a Jetta front end swap. That's the Jetta hood sitting over there. I got some other parts, the lights and grill and things ready to go. So, and the cool thing is all that stuff's white, so we don't have to worry about paint right now. Some of these upgrades are gonna be performance, like the camshaft, possibly the clutch, the suspension. Some of these are going to be maintenance, like the timing chains, like the valve guides and seals. And then some of them are going to straight be repair, which is actually what's gonna happen with the head gasket, even though I'm going to be upgrading to a Mark 4 head gasket, which bumps the compression up just a little bit. Now, I'm also gonna be looking for some help from you guys. What's that gonna entail? Well, what do you guys wanna know? What have you always wanted to know about builds or projects or rehabs on cars? What DIY videos do you want to see? What have you always wondered how people maybe budget for a project or stack functions in a project? How do we know where we can overlap versus where we just need to sit and wait for jobs to get done? So I'm going to be doing that a few different ways. There's a really cool poll that you can do on Garage Amino, so check that out. I'll be doing some stuff there like, hey, if I can't decide what wheels I want, I'm gonna let you guys pick, because like I said, I really do want this to be our project. I think that'll make this whole thing a whole lot more fun. Also gonna be testing out a bunch of different tools. I'm finally gonna be able to put these Sonic tools to the test. I've had them for a while. You guys have been asking me about them. So we're gonna be able to really test drive this stuff. I'm also going to be testing out this Rockwell Impact, some Knipex pliers, some WD-40 chemicals, and you guys may or may not know, I actually already love lava soap, so no need to really test it out there. We're just gonna keep the fingers and hands and arms and probably face clean with lava soap. All right, don't forget to download the Garage Amino app. There are links down in the descriptions. It'll take you right there. And hey, after you download the app, don't forget to follow me over there. That's pretty important. That's some of the ways you're gonna see some really cool stuff with the GTI and some things that I'm not gonna be posting anywhere else. So you don't want to miss anything over there. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube and Snapchat. There'll be plenty of videos on YouTube about this project, this build, this, what did I call it? Rehab, this rehab. So I'm super pumped, guys. I can't wait to get rolling on this. I think you guys are gonna love this build, this project, this rehab, and it's gonna be a blast for me. It's gonna give me some wrench time on my own personal car, which it's been a while that I've actually done a project, a rehab like this. So it's been 3 or 4 years, and I'm really excited. And what I'm really even like the most excited about is to bring you guys along with me and let you guys follow the process and follow what happens, some of the struggles that we might hit along the way, bumps in the road, the performance upgrades, which I'm pretty pumped about. There might be some we'll just call it secrets that get sprinkled throughout. I might drop some hints about some of the things that I'd like to do that are planned in my head. We'll just see if they come out. So, all right guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.